I don't even know where to start. It's not the worst DC movie. So after all the backlash Suicide Squad has been getting, oh my, that's bad. Personally, I thought it was all a big overreaction, but I was wrong. I was dead wrong, 100% wrong. But as a lifetime DC fan, I thought it was my job, nay, my duty, to defend my DC universe, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. This is a completely positive review of Suicide Squad. But after this, we are not talking about Suicide Squad, the movie, at all. We're gonna bury that thing like Iron Man 3 or freaking Fantastic Four reboots. Never speak of it ever again. First off, Margot Robbie freaking kills it at Harley Quinn. Personally, I think it was a really good portrayal. Even though it was completely over-sexualized and the whole movie was just one big one-liner, this character was one of the only ones we saw with a decent backstory, let alone a backstory at all. I connected personally with Harley Quinn. Not on the psychotic level. I'm not going to go hit people with bats and stab Batman and stuff, but still, I think she did a really good job. Which brings me to the Joker. Jared Leto did a great job as the Joker. But before you say, oh no, he wasn't no Heath Ledger, imagine you're the guy that has to fill Heath Ledger's shoes, okay? You're like the guy batting right after Babe Ruth. You're like, oh, great, cool, yeah, that was another home run, That's weird, okay. Overall, I think Jared Leto did a pretty good job batting after Babe Ruth. And Marvel fans, you can't talk. Do you remember Thor: Dark World? Yeah, that's what I thought. Amanda Waller, totally forgot about Amanda Waller. Holy crap, Viola Davis freaking destroys this role. She's like right on par with Samuel L. Jackson. For those of you who haven't seen the movie, imagine this. Imagine you being able to manipulate the world's greatest detective to do your dirty work for you. That's Amanda Waller. Will Smith brings exactly that. He brings Will Smith. Will Smith is in this movie, so if you like seeing Will Smith movies, this movie has Will Smith in it. So if you like Will Smith portraying Deadshot, this is the movie to see, because Will Smith portrays Deadshot in the movie, the Will Smith movie that you should go see with Will Smith in it. Did I mention what Will Smith's in it? The Flash is in this movie. I repeat, my favorite superhero, The Flash, is in this Suicide Squad movie, so just saying, it's the Flash. He's there. Best superhero alive. Can vibrate his molecules so fast that he can run through walls. It's whatever. It's just what he does. Personally, my favorite part about the movie was the whole band of thieves attitude that each villain shared for each other, where they respected each other's villainous side, and they all kept each other safe. Okay, here comes a little spoiler, so if you don't want to hear anything, just hit mute and then fast forward to where you see a porpoise. I'll put a porpoise on the screen when the spoiler's over. I mean, even the Joker was going back to save Harley Quinn. I know that's a different dynamic, but in some of the animated series, the Joker was going to explode all of Gotham City while Harley Quinn was still in a jail. But the scene I'm referring to is when Deadshot has a shot to kill Harley Quinn in exchange to be with his daughter and end his prison sentence completely, and he misses on purpose. This is the best hired hitman of all time, and he won't hit this one person in exchange for the thing that he wants the most out of this whole world. But I think they try to push that a little bit too hard at the end when El Diablo's like, I already lost one family, I'm not losing another. And it's like, okay, we're not family. Like, we have a mutual respect for each other. Like, we're all villains, I'm not gonna shoot you. Like, you're my homie, but that's about it. I'm not gonna kill you. Okay guys, the spoiler's over, you can come out now. Look, the movie wasn't the worst thing in the world. It's just DC needs to realize to set up a universe and a set of believable characters, you need more than just recognizable superhero and supervillain names punching it out in giant crazy action sequences with explosions. DC, this is a lifetime fan calling out, please, for the love of God, please, 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 spend some time developing your characters. You will smash all of your box office records, I promise you, if you just spend time developing awesome characters. Remember the old Batman series? Those were great. Dark, brooding characters with awesome villains. Thank you guys so much for watching that video. If you liked that video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Try to give this video to 1,002 thumbs. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe down below. There are new weird videos every Monday. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next Monday.
Honestly, you're supposed to go left. Go left.
I'm going left.
Congrats, player.
No! Even if these channels are barely growing or staying stagnant, they're still getting tons of views. These YouTubers